So hey everyone, this is Ben here. Welcome back to another one. Welcome back to the pheasantry. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Today we're going to be talking about the Impeyans and my plans on rearranging them, who's going to go with who, and all the switching around. But first, we need those pens. So we're always growing here. We're always building more. And every time I have a project or a new project, I need more pens. So stay a pin ahead. And so far, I'm not ahead. All right, guys. I'm over here hanging out with the Impeyans. I was cleaning out their pens. And I thought I would get you guys updated on what's going on here. All right, guys. So let's check it out. So, for those that are new here, this is my oldest Impeyan male right here. He's fully colored out. He'll be 5 years old this spring. He's the one I had the longest. He's a good male. You know, my other Impeyans, you know, they're used to my presence a little more than he is. But he's a good breeder nonetheless, and a beautiful bird. He just chooses to be the furthest away from me he can be, as you can see here. A curious bird. He watches me what I do out here, but he is he's very aware of my presence. You know, every bird just has their own personality. Now, he will get a new mate this spring. The hen that I had him with, this girl right here that my wife has named Martha, the one that's closest to the camera here. But I know she and the Impeyan I just showed you, they just choose to be apart from each other. Now this other hen right here, a younger hen, she hangs out with him. For some reason these two bonded. Those two bonded. They were neighbors in the neighboring pen, and they just hang out. And old Martha over here, she just rather be on her pole by herself, or actually up against the pen next to Albert. Look over there. If you guys follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or wherever, you'll know Albert. I post him a lot. But yeah, so I put in this younger hen, and this guy and herself, they just hang out together. You know, Himalayan Monals, they are monogamous. They like to pair up. They get very attached to their mate. And even though this older hen has been with him and they have bred and I've gotten babies from them, even though they've been together the longest, they're just not as close as the young chick. You know? What a little pig you are, huh? Giving up on Martha like that. Anyway, so the plan is these two are going to pair up. They chose each other. And Martha here, the older bird, I don't know how much more I'll get out of her each breeding season. You know, last season she barely laid any eggs. But she is going to be paired up with Albert, the juvenile over here. She'll be paired up with him. You know, and not as, you know, just for breeding purposes. They're more of a perfect fit for each other. And, you know, and you guys know why I name birds. It's because I've grown attached to them. So Martha and Albert will be a couple. Whether or not I get babies from them, that's cool. As long as they're happy, I'm happy. So, yeah, let's go check out Albert. But before we do, let me get some footage of you, dude. And yeah, when I do all this moving around, it'll be a whole lot easier because I put that younger hen in with him, which he wanted to be with her. And so that way when I take away Martha, you know, it won't be just a like a sudden shock. It won't be like some big change, you know, that'll just disrupt them or anything like that. It'll be like a smooth transition. And so far, Albert is my favorite Impeyan. Now, the two other ones with him, the male is his brother, the female is unrelated. We're a young juvenile pair right here that somebody was supposed to pick up. It didn't work out, so I was planning on keeping them, but you know, you never know, things happen. So if I keep them, you know, they'd be a unrelated, good breeding pair, and if I get rid of them, I mean, that's fine too. But for now, they ain't hurt nothing. There's a nice looking pair there. Here's Albert. Albert. Can't wait to get you moved in with Martha, buddy. Yeah, you guys always hanging out together. I mean, they do pair up. They do grow bonds with certain birds. I will say that. Even if they're not in the same pen. He is obviously got attached to Martha, who is another pen, of course. He likes older women. Long walks alongside the pen with her. So yeah, you guys follow along, and I'll keep you updated on that transition here between the Impeyans and the moving them around and stuff like that. You know, that'll be a fun video. My plan is to get that other pen set up so I can move some Himalayan Monals I have in another pen into that one. And anyways, yeah, I need that other pen set up before I do all of this right here.